I mean, you knew I was about to push the button, and you bit into that apple.
Amanda.
I told you we were going.
I haven't had time to even eat today. You already on?
Yes, I'm on. I told you we were about to go on, and he starts chawing on an apple.
You say, you know what you do? I go, Amanda, are you ready? Yeah, give me a minute. On my phone. Oh, wait a minute, I got to go from Wi-Fi back to my signal. Wait a minute, my phone ain't working. I never know. I'm looking at the back of your phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Randy!
I'm ready.
Put that. I can't believe you threw that.
Welcome to Incredible Tiny Homes on this beautiful Wednesday evening.
Well, I guess we'll just have mice.
December 6th. What's today?
Is it the 6th?
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Tomorrow is Pearl Harbor.
It is. Is it the 7th?
That's right.
God, I wish somebody had shut that door over. God, it's
getting a
chilly.
little chilly. I know, look. I dress in layers. I got 1.
Da-na-na-na.
I got 2.
Da-na.
And then I got me.
And 1, 2, and me.
1, 2, and me. Look at Tiny. Tiny's going to take over there.
Tiny, hey, Tiny.
Look.
Oh, look at he's going to the... What's happening, honey? Hi. Wow. All right.
Yep. The coons come in today for their big red wagon, and we got it all done. They wanted a few things.
Yes, let me get a picture. Redwood cabin. Not little red wagon, but that is cute, though. Redwood cabin. What is happening there?
Yep. Good. Hey, you got to whistle while you work. I know it. You know what? Thank you for tuning in tonight. We're a little bit late, and we was hoping that maybe the folks on the West Coast could pitch in a little bit, maybe want to tune in and see. I know we're always on Eastern Standard Time. Look, it looks like there's fire over there, don't it?
It does look like a fire.
We have a paper recycling factory right next to us.
It caught fire.
And they've caught fire 4 or 5 times. Good folks, though.
You want to go look?
The coons are here. They've been traveling all over the country. They came here. They had some redo their water. They needed a pump. We did that. Their heat and air system wasn't working. We put some new refrigerant in it and it fixed that. There was a couple things inside we redid. They didn't want the shower surround, so we put metal around it.
Yes.
And a few other things. Yeah, put an exterior plug right by their door. And then Teddy's...
And they get a cat.
No. And then Teddy's still working. This is Lofi's house.
Yes.
That's the last name of the gentleman who owns the home. And Teddy's spraying a pile of everything. I think it's Sanders here right now. In Europe.
Yeah.
Look, he looks like a marshmallow.
He does. He looks like he's going to the... Teddy, always a good time.
Always. Yeah. So Sandy's here. We don't really want to get in there on that one. But let me show you what the workshops we got.
Yes.
We got this one going on and that one going on.
Wow, there's a lot that's been getting done.
Yeah. Does that not look cool? That is 14-footer.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That is really cute.
It's a 14-foot house. Yeah. And they worked late tonight. They actually just quit.
They just, yeah?
Yeah, 15, 20 minutes ago. Yeah.
Yes. Heather said, Snowman Teddy. He did.
That's right.
Yes, I'll do that, Marie. Marie said, tell Teddy to ice and heat that knee. Oh, his kneecap's on the other side of his leg.
God.
Poor thing.
Yeah, we popped it good. But, oh, sorry, Tiny. We got to put a water system in here. We got spray foam. They've been working on the outside. And as you all know, she came in no volunteers. And there's an actual local lady named T. Great lady. She's come and man, she just actually left and she's been here all day.
She's been great.
And so Chuck, who works for us,
yes,
has been helping them all day. He's been working with them and pitching in. So that's where we're at with this one. Nothing done on the inside. We just got spray foam. But this is the TNG board and batten. You know what we showed you last night.
Yeah.
And I think they've gotten all done. We spray foam. That was done yesterday.
That was done yesterday.
Yep. It won't take much time at all to do the interior beater. So
right.
Man, we just really want to help her get done. It's just frustrating when they don't have enough help, and I hate.
I know.
I hate it, but anyway.
I know she had big plans she had 3 total. It was going to be her, I think her son, and another guy was coming, and nobody. I know. And she said, you know what? I'll get done what I get done, and we'll just try, do the best you can.
Isn't that cool?
I think they're doing pretty good. Yep.
I don't know. God, it just puts me in the mood, I want to see it done, man.
Brian Davis. Hey, Brian. That exterior paneling can be painted with no problem. No issues like to paint this. Tell about that?
Right. It's a eastern white pine. And that's the same as this right here. And it's turned horizontally.
Yep.
So look here. Isn't that beautiful?
She put a stain on there, right?
Yeah, it's a wash stain. It's a gray wash. So this is the same as that. It's horizontal.
Yes.
And that goes to the water horizontal, which is tongue and groove. The water will hit that and run off. It won't go back inside. It's not just flat boards. Hers is vertical. And you know what? She's wanting Teddy to clear coat it.
Okay, good.
So she's going to strip it out tomorrow with the batten strips.
Oh, good.
And then Teddy will, I think Teddy's going to try to get it Saturday. Before it leaves out. Yeah. Teddy does a great job. I mean, he does an awesome job.
Let me ask you this. Yes, that is Brian. That is, and I did know that Brian. Brian is going to be coming next Friday. Me and Alyssa and Victoria put it on the board. Not this Friday, but next Friday. So tell Randy I'm the Brian that Jennifer told him is coming to discuss plans next Friday. Staying in my van. I love it, Brian. Yep. Absolutely.
Jennifer told me today.
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
Good deal. Let me ask this. What are the batten strips for? Is it a purpose or just aesthetic?
It's both. Normally, on a board and batten, you have 2 boards that butt, right? Okay. And the batten strip just covers that strip right there.
Okay.
So it keeps water from going in, so it makes it a solid seam on. This really doesn't need a batten strip.
I was going to say, do you have to have a batten strip?
Not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. We just got to put 2 corners, run that up, and then. But if you guys can, I can use a tape measure to kind of point out certain things.
We need to get you a tape measure right before we start.
I know. Look
Always
at Tiny.
Forget.
Look.
Hi, honey. Hi. You're up. Hi.
Let me get a tape measure real quick.
Hi, Tiny. Are you going to build on the house? Are you going to work on the house? Oh, you're going to go up higher. Tiny wants to crawl all the way up to the top.
And the cat's walking on the top, too, on the rack.
Like he likes to be up top. Hey, let's go up here while he's looking for something. Let's climb up this thing. Hi, honey. Hi. Okay. Randy won't find me. Oh, wow. This is tall.
Be right there.
Yep.
Oh, you're up top.
I'm up top. Look, there's the top.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
Hey, can you show them that gutter up there?
Where?
To your right.
Oh,
to the left.
sugar.
Yeah, come to this side.
Well, this is moving. Ah! Don't come up here.
No.
No, it's shaking.
It's okay, Tiny.
Oh, I didn't know that. Whoa! I didn't know this shook. There, can you see it? Ah! Randy, stop! Oh my God!
This is not shaky.
I'm gonna see a bear.
Stop!
Ah!
This is not shaky.
Oh, I gotta go.
I mean, you are red. God.
I gotta. Stop!
Normally,
This is a bad idea.
normally in this situation, there would be some language you wouldn't want to hear. Okay?
Okay.
Come here.
Oh, where?
Here, I want to show them this gutter.
Stop moving around.
Look down that whole gutter right there.
Oh, you do
Look,
it.
look.
Oh,
Can you guys see down that gutter?
I didn't know this shook like this.
All the way down, right? And you see this seam? We put a bend on it now. Look down that sucker.
Come on.
Look at that.
Come on. Go bring it down.
Yeah. I love that color. That's right, it's red. Look, you can see up there. Oh, yeah, Amanda. Amanda, where are you going? That's the ridge cap. All right, look at that. There we go. Isn't that cool? I'm showing you guys close up. This is how we tie the ridge cap over the top. Let me show you another thing. Underneath here, Okay, this is your soffit. Under your soffit is your overhang, right? I always put an overhang right here on the end of every house. If you don't, it looks like a mobile home or a camper. So every house has a soffit. Now when you're up here close, see how that soffit looks like a regular home? And then we put tongue and groove boards under there, not plywood, and it looks nice, it's finished. That's the same wood we use on the inside of the house.
How you feeling?
Isn't that cool? Now here, this is a shed, or you see that little awning? We put that above every window, all right? Here you don't really need it, but it's more decorative here. Here's a 3030 window. You can see Christy taped it up so she wouldn't get stain on it. The homeowner did this. There you go, 3030. And that's an egress window, because inside is their loft. See that inside there? Yeah. All right, everybody, just want to show you some details. This is called a gable rake. Right behind this is your metal, okay? See that metal right there? Then it terminates. So then what we do is there's a 90 degree, like my hand, let's see, like that, and it fits right over top of that. And then on the top, see how it's screwed right here? So it's super watertight. Isn't that cool? All right, I'm gonna go down, getting boring, too much technical stuff. Amanda!
Hi.
What's up there, Tiny?
I know, Tiny wouldn't move. I had to step over her. Shoo, I like the ground.
You were freaking out,
I
man.
am not going back up there.
Gosh. Oh.
Yes.
I left my tape up there. Let me show you something. This is Tiny loved it. You know what Teddy said?
What?
Tiny jumped up when the guys were framing the roof.
Yeah.
And jumped up on the roof without any plywood, just on 2x4 rafters.
Really?
I don't know if they'll be able to see what I want to show. It's not really. It's just the framing of it. Who's that? Oh. No, I thought that was Christy.
No.
All right. Okay. That board right there, right?
Yes.
That's a fascia board, okay?
Okay.
So when we're framing, we got plywood and then a 2x6 runs all the way the length, and it hangs out about 10.5 inches on both ends. All right? Then when we take this, that's 1.5 inches thick. Then when we take this 1x right here, I'm going to start doing tutorial videos to show this.
I think that's a good idea.
So when you come here, you'll see it. But this is 3/4 of an inch board. Okay, there's still a lip right there of 3/4 of an inch, because that's 1.5 inches. Now she's got to put corners on this thing. So she'll put another corner on there, right? It'll come flush. And that's what we got over here. See how that corner is flush?
Yes.
So what happens is you have your fascia, you have your corners, and it's smooth, nice transition. So if you want to paint it a certain color, make it look nice, like that was outlined in stain. Yep. And then what she can do is she can stain it, paint it, whatever, but it just looks really nice. I just wanted to point that out. That has to go in thought before. We've done it a bunch of, what, over, I guess 100. Man, you got to start counting these things.
Yeah, me and Alyssa are on it.
100 or something, but
yes,
we've learned this technique. And the board you put up now is what transitions the whole rest of the house. It's like these here, these windows. When you're cutting these boards to go around these windows, they're already covered up. You don't need those boards, right?
Right.
To be butted up tight against that. You're going to say, oh my God, that's not doing good work. No, look, see this trim? This trim covers any little bitty cuts you got that didn't get real tight to that window. Now behind the window, or behind that board, the window has got house wrap over it, right? And it's got, or under it, and then we've got weather seal tape that goes all around the windows. It's completely sealed up, airtight, watertight. So this wood can go, you don't have to be a perfectionist to have the siding to the window, because your trim will hide all that. I don't know why I'm saying all that stuff.
No, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know what I'm saying. All right, They started some V-groove in here. It's, you know, they finished the outside, started to do some tongue groove on the inside, so not much more than what we had yesterday a little bit.
Right.
So, I didn't know it today, but Christy has not used a table saw. I mean, a chop saw yet.
Oh, okay.
I got to get her on that. Her guys wouldn't, she didn't want to do it.
I wouldn't either. If I have somebody else to do it, I'll let them do it.
Oh, man.
Well,
Then you got, see the boards on the wall? Boards behind you?
Yes.
See behind you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, behind me. Yes. Yes. What am I looking at? This board?
This wall here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know what you want me to do.
Everyone wants to see what they got done.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Yeah. I like the big boards.
You see the loft ceiling?
No.
Right above your head. No, right here.
Well, let me look. Oh, this. Okay. Oh, yeah.
And they got all the ceiling done. I forgot. They got the ceiling done, too, in here.
Oh, yeah. It's almost
And
finished.
they insulated.
Oh, my God. There was a lot that got done.
Yeah, there is.
Wow.
And they've insulated.
That is
They busted it
great.
today. They didn't get a lot done. Tomorrow, I bet any money this will all get done. Now, we talked about it tonight. And what they're going to do is they're going to put this is a shiplap. See the straight edge?
Yes.
It hasn't got a V-joint like on the outside.
I remember you talking about that. That's
Okay.
right.
So, what she's going to do, I talked to him tonight, we're going to go ahead and shiplap this whole underneath bedroom. Then put her bed platform in there, right, with a hinge door.
Yeah.
Then she'll put her barn wood on top of that.
Okay.
And the reason is she wants to run her barn wood vertical. So if I don't have any wood in here, I can't run barn wood vertical.
Well, yeah.
I have nothing to nail it to.
That's right.
So what we're going to do is we're going to cover the wall in there with this. Then the barn wood will go right on top.
Oh,
of
so you put this. You don't put like plywood or nothing.
Yeah, we'll just go with it. And I told her, I said, you know what? Because they don't know how far they're going to come out and on and all that stuff. The transition would be different thicknesses and all that.
Yeah.
Put it on there. It's I bet this is probably cheaper than plywood. And then when they put that on there, she can always take it off or add more later on.
And this one, Christie's is 8 by 22, I think. I think so.
Is it 20? How come I can't remember this?
I know. Benelli's is 20.
There's one sheet. That's 16.
Yeah, Marie said 8 by 22. I'm pretty sure it's 22.
Yep, 22, yep.
Because Benelli's is 20, and then Jude's is 8 by 14.
Yeah, this is 22.
Yeah.
But I like to
you,
see
Marie.
this. There'll be a staircase goes up, right?
Yeah.
That's her living room up there. Mm-hmm. Bedroom under here, 2 closets, kitchen right here, nice bathroom, big loft.
Yeah.
Great layout.
Exactly.
Great layout.
And I think she said she'll be living in this 10 days out of the month.
10 days out of the month out of a family farm
In
she's got
Virginia.
in Virginia.
Yep.
I bet it's
Beautiful. Oh, it is. I saw pictures. It's really pretty.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. That's cool. Let's go. Good deal.
I gotta get in a sucker punch every once in a while.
Just look at Ted's inside here.
Yes.
Word up!
Word up, man.
Come and look at the magic.
The magic.
Yes.
I can't wait.
That's only the first coat.
First coat.
Wait till that baby's done. Doesn't that look precious?
Wow.
Yeah, this is gonna look tough.
Beautiful.
I love this contrast. Ain't that tough?
Good Lord, it's pretty.
It's
Yeah.
Teddy's work right here.
Oh
this
my
is-
God, Glenn.
This is what we do here, Glenn. Professional.
Wow.
Look at this. Here, show them this.
Oh God, I gotta get out of here. Oh,
Smell.
pugh.
Twit. Twit. Let's go.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Get out of there. You're gonna be drooling in a
I know,
minute.
I'm like, look, I gotta I can't spare any brain cells.
I don't have any more.
Whew.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Where's it stand with, where are we at with Lynn's?
I have no idea, Lynn.
Ah!
Total brain dead on that one. I was absolutely in on the phone almost all day. until we took Jen's house back.
Oh, is it back? Okay,
Yeah,
that's right. It's
Ray
gone.
got done with Jen's, took it back, hooked it up, so she's
Good.
back home tonight.
Good.
Her water's not hooked up, but we'll get that done tomorrow. We got done kind of late in the evening, got
Yeah.
dark on us. And their house is on level. We need to lower that.
Yeah, it is.
Lower that down a little bit.
Randy, Warren's gonna be sliding up
Warren,
bed.
his feet will be swelled up in the morning.
Oh Lord, look how they have to
Why
sleep with
can't I
it
put my shoes on?
crooked like that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, he's headed to bed, man.
Go tell him, Randy.
Let's go in there and talk.
Go tell him that he's.
Yeah.
He probably thinks he's off balance.
Look at him. He's getting ready to go.
Look
to
how
bed.
crooked the house is.
Look, he's got it locked. Warren, you're 6'5". What are you worried about? Look at him.
He said you're 6'5". What are you worried about? Why'd you lock the door?
I didn't lock the door. Karen, are you trying to keep our best people out of the house?
Have you seen how crooked your house is? They've got you.
I mean, you need to go down a foot out there, or you're going to wake up with your feet all swelled up.
Somebody stole my level.
You can go back there and look at it.
It's crooked.
Whatever you want, Warren. Hey, can we come in and look at your house?
It was a mess, but you were up to do it.
Go ahead, man. Get in there.
It's a mess. He don't care. Lord. Oh,
God, it is a mess. Lord, I wouldn't be in here.
Randy.
We should never come in here.
Say
Andy.
that. I can't believe you said that.
Yes.
Karen, did you see how crooked how unleveled the house was? You're going to fall down.
You need to tell Warren to lower that thing down a little bit.
I can feel it.
I can feel it, she said. Hey, let me show you the shower.
That looks good.
Marie said you all locked the door to keep the riffraff away.
Actually, I was trying to keep the cat out.
I know, it wants in here bad.
Yeah, he can grab that doorknob and walk right in.
Yeah, he probably can.
It was in my bag.
He was sleeping in
What?
the bed.
How did he get in the house?
Had the
When I
covers
came
up,
up here,
head
the
on the
cat
pillow.
was in the bed.
The cat was in the bed.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Look, they put the
Yeah,
metal
they
on
put
there.
metal. They took
Isn't
the
that cool?
wood
Look
out.
at that.
Mm-hmm.
That square on there.
That's
and there,
pretty.
All that. That's cool.
Yes.
We added that for them while they were here.
Yes.
And heat and air's working now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's nice in here
Praise
now.
God. Praise God.
Did you see what we were heating it with? A little ceramic heater?
Was you really?
Yeah, and it ate all our battery. I mean, a little teeny thing just eats up battery.
It was 50 watts. It did.
Gosh. The ceramic thing.
Used 50 watts.
Wow.
When I turned it on, I looked at the
We
amp. It was
ran out
taking
of
50
battery before we
watts.
woke up
For a
in the
little
morning.
tiny heater?
Yes, a little ceramic heater.
Wow.
It was crazy.
But
And
it
you
does the
fix
job.
that, so my grandchildren cannot fall through the slats. Because William was trying to come right through, and we're like, oh, Lord have mercy.
I'll let them fall once, they won't do it again.
Oh, God. Randy.
Yeah. This is cool. You got two ceiling fans. I forgot you had two ceiling fans.
Yeah, they work independent, which is nice too.
Huh.
So
We
like,
got-
you know, you
Yeah.
only need
Got a
one.
good electrician knows how to do them independently.
Yeah, independently, independently.
Hey, show them their
Four of
bedroom,
these.
Mandy. Come on, move. We gotta
All
get going.
right. Well, Karen, I'm sorry. He's thrown me up here.
They don't want to be in here, you know.
Oh, yeah. Randy, do not look at her scarves. How many scarves she's got.
Why would,
He's gonna fuss.
I gave them away.
why in the world would anybody want a scarf?
He's gonna fuss, Karen.
Oh my God, she got tea on the bed.
Leave her stuff alone. Don't touch it.
I was just unpacking.
Karen.
No touchy.
Look at it. Karen,
touch
look,
it.
he's got his hands up.
No touchy. I see things I shouldn't see.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
he's foolish.
Here, watch. Right.
Don't let him put my pajamas on.
So cute, my scarf. There he goes. That's what you put it on for to keep warm.
See? Isn't
Don't
that
let him
making
put my pajamas on.
It felt so good.
Randy, Warren said put his pajamas on.
No, I said don't put my pajamas on.
Can I have a spalted tea, may I? Have a salted tea.
They'd go over his whole body. His whole body.
Up here.
I could fit in one of his legs, you know what?
Oh, look at his bridges.
Hey, look how tall the ceiling is.
I know.
I can't touch it. I have a vertical leap of 1 foot.
Lord of mercy.
God almighty. I love your scarves. I could be Elvis, man.
What?
Hello, girls.
Whoa, well. Jeez.
Yes.
Lord, you act up.
I just need
Karen
to cry.
knows.
That's
Thank
awesome.
God.
You guys need a big picture of me right there,
See,
smiling.
Karen gets to leave. She's fortunate. There's no hope for me and Alyssa.
This is awesome.
Nope.
What's this right here?
Don't
That
touch
tells
it.
us- That's all about the, solar.
No, I know they don't. They want to know what them boxes are about.
What is both of
So
them?
this tells us exactly how many watts we're bringing in and what battery. So we're fully charged because we've been plugged in inside the warehouse.
Oh, okay.
Right out in the sun, it tells it, and then it tells me how much I'm using.
Oh.
Cool.
That's
So that's how you knew for the heater.
Yeah, when that heater went on, I come and said, I'm like, I need heat.
Turn it on.
I was like,
Cut the cord.
man,
Yeah.
cut the cord.
Give me another cover.
Wait.
Put another sweater on.
Well, that thing's a sucking right there.
It's warm in here.
That's their
It's nice.
hey,
Well, I love the bedroom. You got plenty of room in here.
Yes, we do. Praise God.
Praise God. Tell how tall Warren is.
6'5", and he can stand up here.
6'5", and he
Yeah.
can stand up. How tall are you, Randy?
13.4.
You're lying.
His
You're
nose
13.6.
is growing. His nose is growing.
Warren, he wants to be you so bad he can't stand it.
Look here.
Well, yes. Step up on that, Randy.
That's a Randy step. Now I'm taller.
Now you
Warren.
got Warren beat.
Isn't that cool? Now she can get up here and get all her stuff.
I know.
I know.
It was kind
See,
of.
there's the step.
This was a design, a collaboration of design right here.
Brain, entire brain.
Yeah, there you go.
For Tom and Warren making
That's
some
cool.
decisions about it.
That's what it is,
Tom
Karen.
and Warren made decisions.
They did not get permission.
All right, Warren, I'm gonna leave you alone. You can
Why?
count. You're gonna count your pills.
Why?
Look at it. How many pills you got?
Got enough for 3 months.
Randy, leave his medicine alone.
Lipita.
Stop! Don't
Elipha.
tell what he's. Don't. God, you're annoying.
5. He's only 42 and he's on 4 medications.
42. Oh, boy, I just lost a few birthdays.
Good night, Warren.
Did my wife talk to you about...
No, we haven't had our powwow.
Listen to her. No.
Like, I'll get her tomorrow. He'll be here. When y'all leaving out tomorrow?
We're not leaving tomorrow.
We're here.
You have adopted us.
I'll go to bed.
Good night, Warren. Lock the door.
I'm not leaving.
You told him that cat was going to get up there and turn the doorknob.
I mean, he said cat might get in. Okay, what are you going to do? Grab a doorknob and walk in? Good God, Tiny's not that tall.
Oh, gosh. What a
I
mess.
could take Tiny.
What? What'd you say? I didn't know you were there.
It's a ghost. Hi, ghost.
Oh, God. What a foolish night it has been.
Yeah, he's got one more coat to do. He's going to sand it
shoot.
and spray one more coat. Are you going to sand one more coat?
Yeah, I gotta sand it and then spray it again.
You might as well just lay down with me. I might as well just bunk down in there.
Yeah, there's no sense in going home and coming right back.
No.
Stay here, man.
It's called dedication, man.
Stay the night.
Yeah, stay in the night. Stay in the night. Ooh. We're all staying the night. That's what we do here at Incredible Tiny Homes, man.
We do.
We do it.
Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Do it! Oh, Scott!
Awesome.
Travis said lock that door.
I know.
Gloria said make sure that Tiny isn't in there before they leave.
Okay.
Tiny got in somebody's car, remember? It was in Sharon's, wasn't it? The cat was in the... got locked up in Sharon's car for a day.
Hey, Christy. No, you're all right. I won't bother you. Christy started to come out.
Phew, God.
She said she couldn't believe she got on last night with no makeup.
She's
I know.
fine.
I say I do that all the time.
You're not supposed to have makeup, Randy.
Well, you do when you're on TV. Isn't that pretty? Look at that house. Isn't that cool? He's got his motorcycle in the back.
Oh, yeah, that's Warren's motorcycle. That thing's nice.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, no, it ain't on fire over there. They're just working
they're just
late.
working. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're all right.
Is that Christy?
Yeah. Hey, thanks for tuning in.
Yes.
Appreciate y'all looking, watching, and hopefully you learned something a little bit tonight. I know we didn't show a whole lot, but it's a workshop. We got 2 of them going on. We've got a lot of stuff,
Yeah,
cleaning out.
we're going to go through this one.
Jen's left today. Chelsea, I bet Matt, if he's going all the way tonight, which he might get there, he texted me a couple hours ago, and he's 4.5 hours from New York to drop off Chelsea's house.
Okay.
So he may get there tonight, drop it off, and head back. He'll need some rest, of course. But
yeah.
So that went out today. Chelsea's went out today. Jen's went back, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
It went out. Kenzie's was supposed to go out tomorrow. I think they've delayed it till Monday.
The hauler has delayed it till Monday.
Yep, and that's going to be nice. We talked to Sharon and Lynn. Maybe try to get to their home, and then we'll come back and we'll go there separately with their water and solar.
Yeah.
If they want to do something like that. So that's cleaning the place out.
And also Saturday
we got HGTV filming of the Tiny House Hunter show. We're going to be taking the Highland, the thatched roof home, plus we got a round-doored Hobbit house. It'll be staying
called
there.
Woodland Dream.
Woodland Dream. So we're going to have those 2, and they'll be featured on one of the Tiny House Hunter shows. So if it's now, it probably won't feature till spring.
Yeah.
Something like that, spring or summer.
Hey, Tony Ray wants to know, hey, Tony Ray, how much for this? How much for the 5th wheel right here?
That 5th wheel's 36 foot long, and I think it was 70,000, 70 or 75. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, they
had a bunch of
all their upgrades and everything. They got some solar, they got a heat and air, they got different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. I don't have it right in my head, the number. I think it was in the 70s.
We started another build here.
Oh, yeah, this is a 24-hour build. I mean, 24 foot.
Yeah, 24 foot.
And they have a bay
Well,
window
is
on
it
the front.
24 or 26?
It's 24.
There's 24, isn't it?
I don't know, it's 26.
It's a 26, I believe.
Yep. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 26. And then what
Yeah.
it is,
8 by 26, and it's got a cantilever.
the big bay window goes underneath.
Oh, is that what it is? A big bay window.
Yeah.
Wow, it does.
Now, there's a bay window that follows this out right
Oh, man.
here. It's a big bay and all that.
That's cool.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Hey, what Annette wants to know, what is the biggest size the homeowner can haul themselves?
Times depends on the truck you got. I mean, you can
Yeah.
haul a big old house. It gets cumbersome. There's a 40-foot, 40-foot one right over there. And that's a friend of ours.
Yeah,
He's
right
got
there.
a 350, a big 350, and it's a toy hauler. So it's actually 40 feet long. We were talking about it today. I think that if I were going to pull one of these, like a lot, I would get a used tractor trailer. Because I almost bought one. It was like $8,000. And you can have a bumper hitch on it or a 5th wheel on a tractor trailer.
Oh.
They're made for long hauling. The front ends are, I was talking to Ray about it. He's a mechanic. And the front ends are heavy duty. You don't have ball joints on them. They don't have all these, like a pickup truck.
Oh, okay.
You still get a 350. You still got repairs on it because it's a pickup truck. But if you're going to do a lot of hauling, I'd get a small truck. And they're cheap. $6,000, $8,000, $10,000, you can get a tractor trailer, a used one, with a couple 100,000 miles on it,
I was just about to ask, I had it in my mind, and then I heard that song over there, and then I forgot. Oh, here it is, Cindy Hood. Hey, Cindy. She wants to know, where is their solar panels?
On the roof.
Theirs is on the roof.
See 'em?
Okay. Now, why do you like the ones better that you're doing with your system that you put on the ground?
Okay, if you're going to be like massively traveling all the time.
Yes.
And you're really watching your power usage, you can go on the roof, but they're not going to be as efficient.
Okay.
You know how the sun sets in the winter. It doesn't come high in the sky, right? And in the summer it's high. When you have them out here, you can adjust the angle. And then also, you can clean them better and you can maintain them better if they're out here. And you can park your house in the shade and put your solars in the sun.
Okay.
So.
Teddy is singing. He's singing a gospel song, Hank Williams. He is. He's over singing.
It's just
I
like,
said, I think Teddy's singing. He is.
It's like I mean, it's just always moving here. Isn't that weird?
It is.
It's like, you know, I know.
Can you hold on a second. Can you put some on the roof and some on the ground,
Yeah,
Sharice?
sure.
Hey, Sharice.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
You know, if you're traveling a lot and you just need a little bit of power, you can always use those, and then you can throw some more out on the bottom. No problem at all. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, hey, Glenn. Glenn's on here. Glenn Lofi. We've been saying your name wrong forever. So when is the Lofi house planning to be delivered? I need a place to live.
Saturday!
He needs a place to live.
It's coming Saturday, Glenn.
Oh, Glenn, it looks great. Did you get to see it, Glenn? Oh, it's beautiful.
We're gonna, the solar's putting it together today. They're putting the solar together, the water and all that. It'll be installed. But Matt's looking at doing Saturday.
Beth wants to know, does your solar system have a monitor on the inside like the Red Home?
This one does not. This one does not, but it has a remote. I talked to John. It has a remote or that we can do. I asked John, I said, we need one on the inside.
Okay.
But right now it does not. That's
but it's coming.
But yeah, that's one thing we're doing. And with Lucas coming on and helping John with our solar.
Everybody said they love that song.
Yeah. Old Hank. Man, I used to play that when I was a boy.
It's so funny. It don't take much to get you and Teddy going. It just one little thing, and that's ends her own.
It's fun. I need that. That's fun, man.
And it is. Marie's made a good point, and other people said before, it's great acoustics in here. Unbelievable.
Oh, you can sing beautiful.
Safara said, Randy, do a duet with Teddy.
Oh, we got one planned.
Oh, do you?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Well, coming up. Good.
Travis Tritt and Marty Stewart.
Marty Stewart. Oh, God, that'd be good.
He's got the fringes and everything. He's got the wigs and the hinges. Oh, we're going to have fun. Maybe this Saturday night.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Yeah. No, it's, you know, I was thinking about it when you mentioned that. Here, I don't know what time it is. It's just like we don't shut down like normal. It's really our life here.
It is. This is our life.
It's what we do. We try to, we try to have fun and try to build and part of it.
That's right.
Good deal.
We just keep moving forward.
Yeah. Is it perfect? Lord,
no. My goodness, we got problems like crazy.
You ain't kidding. But
yes,
we're rocking on.
Hey, Robert Dean said, because the whiskey ain't working anymore. There you go. Maybe we'll hear that. Maybe.
Teddy, I bet he knows that one.
Oh, of course he does. Teddy was in Nashville.
Yeah, he sang, man, back on the streets of Nashville back in 93?
Yeah, 93, I believe it was. Yeah.
Yep, sure did.
For like 3 years, I think he said.
Yeah, full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Hey, Ronald Smith, will the water tank freeze in the winter?
Sure, if it's cold enough, it will. Yeah, it sure will. And then, it depends. I mean, when I was in Michigan there about 3 years ago looking for work, they had that sub-zero Arctic blast where Lake Erie, where I was at, froze all the way to Toronto. I mean, the whole lake was froze for hundreds of miles. You could cross it. If that tank would have been outside in that weather, it'd have froze.
Wow.
So you're going to have to cover it up. Yeah. And we have got.
What do you do? What do you mean cover it up? Do you wrap it?
You got to insulate it, yeah.
So you wrap it with insulation?
Look at what we did here. Now that's like extreme cold. That's like 20, 30 below zero. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
There's nothing that. We just got these.
Yeah.
We're experimenting with them. We just got them. It's 20 below Fahrenheit. Okay,
Oh,
freeze
wow.
protection down 20 below zero, so we don't have a
Are you
water
testing
problem
it
again.
tonight? Is one on Heidi's and
Heidi's got them.
Heidi's got it?
Yeah, but she called her water system still.
Yeah.
She got home late, wasn't able to call us till everybody was gone.
Yeah.
But she does have these.
good.
Jen's will have these tomorrow, and so we're excited about plugging them up and keeping them warm and see how it works. Mm-hmm. You know, you have an exterior
Yeah.
tank. Think about a tank sitting right here, and then you got a water hose connecting to the house.
Yeah.
And then you got our box out here that's got a water hose to the tank. It's exposed. It's just it's a cold, weathered problem. that we're
Well,
gonna
and
have.
Ronald asked too, he said, well, can you have it in the house?
And that's a design feature, because if you put all that in the house, look what you're getting, you know? Now remember
It's a lot.
we had the tongue box, right? We had everything inside, all the pumps and switches and everything.
Yeah.
Well, Roma didn't like the noise on the wall. Most RVs, you're going to hear that pump running when you're taking a shower.
Right.
She didn't like it. I thought that was a decent, thing to worry about. We took them out. The gray water tank, you put it under the house because we got drop axles. It hangs really even lower inside, when you're pulling it down outside. So that's why we had an exterior box. We're still in the prototype stage.
Right.
That's why we're trying to tell everybody right now, we want to hold off on this water system. We got people using it right now.
Yeah.
But we can't say, hey, we'll come to California and fix it,
Yeah.
right? So we want to hold off
gotta
until
perfect it, yeah.
until we know more about
Can
it.
we see the name of this again? What's the name of this hose? Tony
I
Ray
got
wants
this
to
at
know.
Camping World, I think.
Camping World.
It's Camco. And they
Kimco.
listen.
Freeze band.
I don't know
We
if
don't
this
know
is the
yet.
best one to use.
Yes.
All right. There's dozens of these things and manufacturers of them.
And this is a 12-foot.
I think we paid $85
Yeah, around
for a
$90.
$12 12-foot, $85. They had a 50-footer in there. They've had them up to $300.
Yeah, they're expensive. Hey, Eric said something, solar-powered heat tape. Didn't you say something about the heat tape melt something, or?
No, but yeah.
They have that. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're looking into, all that. So, we just need to experiment with all that, because the community, and this is news, okay? Then we've got 3 or 4 people down there on the community, and right now I know we're going to. There can be nobody on grid down there.
Yes.
So we have to, and hopefully they're watching right now. I didn't tell Jen and them guys down there yet,
Right.
but they have to be on solar power
Yes.
to be there.
Right.
I made a promise to the Planning Commission and to the county, and to the state, that there would be no electricity down there. It'd be 100% off grid. So we're going to stick to our promise and do that.
Yeah.
The power that they're having right now is from the jam. And we had some power pole for the vendors and the homes and all that. So, but they have to come off the grid.
Okay. What is the name of the couple with the motorcycle? I like the layout of their home, Vilma. Hey, Vilma.
Yeah, Coon.
And it is Warren
K-U.
and Karen Coon.
Warren, Karen, Coon.
Yeah, and the name of the house is Redwood Cabin, and it's on our gallery on the website.
That's right.
Yep, so you can look at it.
Just funny watching them walk around in there.
Let's see. There's some other questions. I just want to get this. How do you test that? Who goes into the freezer? What is that?
It'll be tested in the field. It's going down to 20 degrees tonight. Tomorrow we got a cold front coming through, so we're going to find out how this works.
And that was Safara, yep. John wants to know, can I fit one of these tiny homes with my 4 kids? Totally.
Just how tight you want to be.
Yeah. Cindy wants to know, is it possible to build a home without wheels to put on concrete?
Yeah. Yeah, we can take wheels off all these. Every one of them. Take them off, set them on a foundation.
Do you have a home with locks on the outside so I can lock my kids inside? No. How high does the floor need to be for inside water storage? D wants to know.
D, it depends on, we get customized tanks that can fit under the floor. They cost, the reason we're using them big old black things is because they're only $360, $80, right? if we put tanks under the floor, we can get them from 6 inches to 12 inches, and they can hold a lot of water. But they're expensive. They're like $700 to $900.
Right.
And we get them at called Plastic Mart.
Yeah.
Plasty Mart on the Google, called Plasty Mart. And we order them there. And so what we do is we find out how much space you want. But this is the thing. And I did this on a show. You know, if you're in a shower and your shower's on the floor, your drain is below the floor, right? So we have to have your shower or tub above the tank. If we can put it above the tank, put the tanks inside. If you're going to travel, if you're going to be in a cold, cold climate, right? You got to have the tanks inside. If you don't want to contend with being outside and everything freezing. That's a design issue. And being in a tiny home, every inch means a lot. So a lot of people don't want to raise the floors and do that, you know?
Hey, Joyce Southern. Hey, Joyce, do you still have T-shirts from the Jam?
Yeah.
Yes, $25 a piece.
We got.
Yes.
Yep. We still got some.
Let's see. Yeah, Travis already said yes, they got plenty. Gloria said yes, they do.
Here, let's show not the dumpster.
There's Tiny.
Yep.
Let me see here. Just want to make sure. What's the dimensions of the water tank? Ronald wants to know.
Was it 36 in diameter? 36 or 40 inches in diameter, I think. Yeah. No, it's 40 inches in diameter.
Now, Cindy just said, Cindy Hood said, look into Canadian year-round rain barrel lets water supply run down to 40 below. Interesting.
It is interesting. Yep. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know, God, cold weather is a lot. We just haven't had that issue of designing it and all that, so we're learning. And we can implement anything. Yep.
And Lynn, hey Lynn Lowe, she said, I used Allied heat water hoses. They were designed for horse barns. Amazon sells a 50-foot hose for around $100.
Nice.
That's
Allied?
good to know. Allied, A-L-L-I-E-D. Yeah, Allied heated water hoses.
Wow.
On Amazon.
That's a great buy.
That is a great buy.
I looked on Amazon and I had to get them quick because we had to have them to go out of state for Chelsea. So I just went and bought them. But yeah, Allied. Okay, great. Awesome. See? I love learning from you guys.
I know, it is. It's great,
You
isn't
know
it?
everything. There's so much out there, you know? So, yeah.
And
Thanks.
Jennifer said she wants to know, Amanda, can you ask about the differences in feet for the houses? Is there really a big difference adding 1 or 2 feet? Example, going from a 20 to a 22. Is it a big difference?
I think it's a big difference when it comes to a bathroom. You know, we had a couple really cool designs. An 18-footer. Remember the one at 18-footer? It had
Yes.
so much room.
Couldn't believe
the way
it.
it was laid out.
Yep.
But it depends on the bathroom and how much you want in that bathroom.
Right.
You know? So, well, how long is Lynn's?
I know, Lynn's is huge in there.
Is that 18?
Hers
20.
is 22. No, I'm sorry, 20.
It's 20
Hers 20.
foot long. And she's got a tub in there, right?
Yep.
So I think it lays out great in the living room. So to me, your extra length is usually in a bathroom or in the living room. And Bryce made out a nice point about tiny homes. He said, nobody concentrates on the living room area. He said, it's always the smallest room in the place. And me, when I've always designed them, I always think about 2 rooms. I go living room and bathroom. The kitchen can be separated on 2 sides. So you can still get 8 foot of countertop.
Right.
So living room.
Karen, remember Karen that stayed here for the Jam from Colorado?
Yep.
What about David and Chelsea's house up in New York? Don't they have a water system? And then Chelsea, she's on here. She said, back on, had to go make tea. Is it already been delivered? Chelsea, is your, let's see. Hey, Karen, we do have the water system, yes, but the house is not there yet. Is it?
No, he's en route.
Yeah,
right now.
he's en route. And it has one of the hoses.
Yeah,
Yes.
They got those hoses right there. 2 12s and a 50.
Robert Dean just said, you're cheating heart. That's right. That was playing in the background. Gosh, you guys are good.
They're on it.
They're on it. They pick up on everything. I love it.
Teddy is old country.
Yep. Dee said the kitchen is the heart of the home.
Yeah.
And Jennifer said she don't care that much about the kitchen. I don't either. I had to clean them too much.
Yeah. All good?
Yeah, we're good.
Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate you all again. Like we always say, we look forward to coming to you and bringing this show to y'all and all your comments. So it means a lot. So, all y'all have a good night, please.
What?
Hello.
What are you saying?
Mom. Hello, Mom. Teddy-o. Teddy-o, mate.
Hey, that reminded me of Kiwi. How's Kiwi?
Kiwi is doing awesome.
Good.
I've told everybody before, he's cancer-free.
Yep.
And Kiwi is going to Manila, he is. He's going for a few months. He's looking into a condo and he's thinking to buy one and stay in Manila for a couple months and escape the, Vancouver winters.
Where's Manila? I don't know what that is.
Manila, that's Filipinos.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Filipinos, yeah. So, yeah, Kiwi's doing good. He's been doing some Bitcoin trading. And
has he?
Yeah, he's
You know, you
doing
got
good.
an email the other day about somebody wants to trade a Bitcoin for a tiny house.
I'm in it. Let's do it.
They sent it yesterday.
Well, Keller, the accountant, we did a video and put it on YouTube, and I advertised I would build for Bitcoin. Yeah.
That's interesting, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, I just got so busy and sidetracked and doing this, I just didn't have
Well, there's
time
some
to
loose
go.
ends here that's just about to get wrapped up.
We're doing
so-
really well. I think last couple days, Sherry coming on, calling customers, keeping track of everybody, getting on schedules. We got the guys finishing up everybody in here, getting it done. Jen's house is going on. Heidi's got a few more things down there she's going to be contended with. We got Kenzie's going out. We got Alt, Dave, Manelli, Lofi. They're all heading out. And now our customs are back in order.
And can we please say something, because Heidi made a comment on here. We have not forgotten about Heidi. We have been working on her house continuously. So, can we please say that? So, Heidi, we have been working on her house,
Now your truck's on this.
trying to get it finished.
Yeah, the key's in it, yeah.
Teddy, they heard you singing.
That's probably why they're not listening now.
I
Again.
know, they love
I
it.
broke your eardrum.
They love it.
Listen, concerning Heidi, this is not the place to handle this on social media.
That's right.
I'm not going to argue my point. You don't argue your point. This is not the place to handle this. That's all I got to say. These are people that care about what we're doing, and we'll handle it. I don't want to say any more. That's just it. We're done. So anybody wants any more information about this situation, I'll be glad to tell you off air. But I'm not going to address this situation in the middle of a beautiful show where people come here to try to get inspired and enjoy what we're doing. Whatever you do in business, and I've learned this now with the social media, I've learned through the charity build, I've learned through, I just gave $7,000 of my money away to that charity build down there, and I got poor reviews on my website, and I paid for them reviews to go on my website. Right? I paid for them. What did I do wrong? I went down there and I took my men, and we stayed in a hotel, and we tried to build something. And I paid for poor reviews. Anybody can say anything they want, and I can't do anything about it. But I'm going to tell you what I'm doing is I'm letting my work stand for who I am and what I stand for who I am and what the people are doing here. There's some mistakes. Yes, there's mistakes. Do I stand behind them? Yes, I stand behind them. But I'm not going to fight on social media with somebody. So far as I'm concerned, whatever you say, we'll handle it. Some other place, some other time. I'm sorry about this, but that's just the way it is. And done. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We will be back here tomorrow night with Mr. Coon checking out his house.
Look
Look,
at-
he's got his level out.
He's got his level, and he's looking at his motorcycle. He's got a very nice motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, come back. We'll see if Christy gets the inside done
Yes.
tomorrow, and we'll see if
I mean, Warren's out there leveling the house.
well, he's trying to lower it for the bed.
Hello.
Yeah. So, all right, everybody. Have a great night.
Okay.
See you.